all the different religions seem to have an idea that you should treat people as you want them to treat you. Or you should love people as you would have them love you. And all the, Judaism, Christianity, Islam, they all have this, okay? And it's cool. I've seen a lot recently on Facebook where people are saying, if you treat me good, I'll treat you good, which is absolute tosh, because the world will never change if we wait for how someone's going to treat us before we treat them. Are we, really? But Jesus said to his posse, a new commandment I give to you, that you love one another like I have loved you. So we look at how has Jesus loved us. Well, he came out of whatever heaven is into the physical realm. He was limited himself into a child's body, a hormonal teenage body, and then into an adult. He learned to trade. He went through everything. He just gave up so much so that he could be human and show us our divinity. And in doing that, and then later on, laying his actual life down, not just to get shot by an arrow or whatever, but actually the most gruesome death that humanity can think of. That's how he loved us. Didn't have to do any of it, but he chose to do it. And he chose to do it out of love. And then he said to us, why don't you love one another? He didn't say, why don't you? He says, do it. But love one another like I have loved you. Wouldn't the world be an incredible place if we stopped just treating people like we want them to treat us? Wouldn't the world be an incredible place if we stopped loving people like we'd like them to love us? What if we just drew a line in the sand, stepped over it, and actually started to love people like Christ has loved us? Wouldn't that change the world? That is something Muhammad didn't offer, something that Buddha didn't offer. That is something that none of the gurus offered, or the 20-odd million, 30 million gods of Hinduism offered. This is unique, I believe, to Jesus Christ himself, that we actually give of ourselves in such a way that we love others like he loved us. Is that a toughie? Well, it is a command, but remember a few videos back we looked at what commands are, and it's more like an objective. His objective in our life is to turn us into people that can love as Christ has loved the church. Maybe that's an easier pill to take, because it's difficult when someone is a downright arsehole to you and you're wanting to love them like Christ loved loved us, and it's like, oh my goodness, what do we do here? But actually, if we allow the holy energy, the Holy Spirit of God, Jesus Christ inside of us, to change us in such a way that, hey, we can love others like he has loved us, that would make the world an incredible place. Wouldn't that be amazing? I'm inspired by that. Lord, help me, because I'm a right knob sometimes, and I need your work in my life to help me love others as Christ has loved the church. Hey, have a great day and a good little prayer time now. And don't forget to share, thumbs up, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to be uberlicious.